Good morning, everybody. I wanted to share something with you, I think a very important message from this week's Torah portion. It's something that comes up a couple of times in the book of Numbers, where the Jewish people, as we are known to do from time to time, begin complaining. And the complaint is always accompanied with the following saying, "Let us go back to Egypt." Let us go back to Egypt? Are you kidding me? Do you know what life was like for the Jewish people in Egypt while they were enslaved for 210 years? Life was unimaginably hard. Harsh work, constantly being abused, killed, mistreated in every possible way by their Egyptian taskmasters. Why would they ever say, we want to go back to Egypt? But the truth is, we all do that. What happens when the present is very difficult and the future is unknown and perhaps even a little bit scary? What do? We look for a place to go back to that was comfortable, even if that place is one of restriction or one of limitation or severe limitation even. We want to go back there for the one simple reason, and that is we know it. It's something that we're familiar with. It's comfortable, even if it was terrible and even if it was horrible. But the present is difficult. The future is scary and unknown. I want to go back to a place where I was. And that's why every time things become difficult for the Jewish people in the desert and they start complaining, they always accompany their complaint with this claim, "Please, Moses, take us back to Egypt." I think this is really important for us in this time that we find ourselves in. You know, we still haven't fully re-engaged. We haven't fully come out of the global pandemic. I see signs of it all around me everywhere I go. And I think that we have to have a different perspective. I think instead of looking to go back to what was comfortable and to what was known and to where we were, we have to have a vision of an idea, something that we're yearning for, that's big and that's great and that's way beyond. We have to be able to break through the limited space that we were in and think of a much greater space. We're afraid to do that because it's unknown, and unknown and uncertain means scary. But this is an opportunity. I think with the world redeciding who we are, the redefining itself, recalculating in this hopefully post-corona era, I think we have to now, as individuals, as families, and as a community, make bold, brave decisions to be exactly who we want to be and who we have the potential to be in this world. But it's going to mean that we have to say, you know what? We don't want to go back to Mitzrayim. Yes, Egypt was something that we knew, that we're familiar with, that was comfortable, but we don't want to go back to comfort. We want to go towards greatness. That's something to keep in mind this week as we read the Torah portion. Wishing you all a wonderful Shabbos. Shabbat Shalom from Jerusalem.